Good morning, children. I hope all of you are doing well at your home. So, children, today or tomorrow I will send that activities we discussed in our English workbook. So, today we are continuing with our grammar textbook, third chapter adjectives, and you are much familiar with the fact or the term adjectives. Adjectives are words that describes nouns. For example, beautiful rose. Beautiful rose or beautiful flower. So here flower, flower is the name of a thing. That means a noun, and the word beautiful describes it, or it tells us more about the noun flower. So this is what adjectives. Okay, so here we are going to discuss about different kinds of adjectives that we already learn in the smaller classes. Okay, anyway we can discuss that. So first one is proper. That means it describes a noun by referring to a proper noun. If what or it describes a noun by referring to a proper noun. Here Indian women. Okay, here Indian or India, we can say it as a proper noun here, but it's used as an adjective. Here it's used an adjective to refer a proper noun. Okay, so here describes a noun by referring to a proper noun. Okay, then descriptive means it shows the quality or state of a thing. Quality, brave boy. We can say that brave. He's a brave boy. That means it tells us about his quality. And then state of thing means how a thing is, or how the situation of a thing is, or how that thing stand. Okay, careless man. Then tired girls. Then quantitative means it shows us quantity or degree of something. Then numeral means it shows the number or position of a noun. I have 5 pens. She is always the first to finish. Children, quantitative means I think you know. That means shows us quantity, how much. Quantity or degree of something. How many or how much it is. That is quantitative. Then demonstrative means what? Showing which noun is spoken about. This man is honest. Such men are rare. So here these demonstrative adjectives are used for showing which nouns is spoken about. Okay, next one is distributive. That means showing nouns separately. Every boy in class was quiet. Each of them got a chocolate. Here distributive adjectives used. Which are the distributive adjectives used here? It's every or each. It shows nouns separately, one by one. Each of them, one by one, the teacher gave them a chocolate. Each of them got that chocolate. Clear? Then interrogative means asking which noun is spoken about. That means question word. Okay. Then possessive means showing possession. So this book is mine. Here possessive adjective mine is used there. This pen is mine. That means the possessive adjective mine is used here to show that this pen belongs to me. Okay. So proper, descriptive, quantitative, then numeral, demonstrative, distributive, interrogative and possessive. Okay. Now we can go to the exercise. So some of the answers are noted down by me. Okay. Replace the group of words in italics in each sentence with an appropriate adjective from the box. First one has been done as an example. So his ideas are extraordinary and challenging to achieve. That means fantastic. Then speaker was unable to heard. So here so many words are here, and from the box you have to find out. That means unable to heard means inaudible. You can find out from this box itself. Okay. Here where it is. Okay. Then scarlet fever is spread by contact. That means it's contagious disease. Okay. Then he is a worker who is guided by his sense of duty. Then her story. So children, this question is very simple. First of all, you have to read out the words, rewrite the phrase that given in the bracket and find out the proper adjective from the box. Then rewrite each sentence replacing the group of words in italics with an adjective. So first one, he is a boxer by profession. So that means by profession means he is a professional. Then boil the syrup till it is the color of gold. That means which one? Golden. Golden is in the box itself. Okay. So next question is what? The lane is covered with mud. So covered with mud. So what is that? From the box we can find out covered with mud. Yes, muddy is here. So third one, muddy. So next question. It was a situation of great danger. So great danger is here. It was a situation. It was a dangerous situation. Okay. Fifth one. She used a spoon made of wood. She used a. From the box we have to find out. Wooden box. Okay. Then. Where did you go for your once in a year summer trip? Once in a year. What is that? Yes, annual. Annual is in the box. Next question. Seventh one. The soil in our garden is full of stone. So which one is there? Yes, stony is here. Stony. Then the old farmer was unable to write. Illiterate. Okay. Last one, can you do 9 and 10? Okay, just try to do. Next question. Let us learn. It is common to use more than one adjective to describe a noun. Children, in some cases, we will use one or more adjective to describe a noun. But these adjectives follow a certain order. So this is the order. Some order is given in the textbook. This one you have to follow. So first one, quantity or number. Second one, quality. Third one, size. Fourth one, let us be. Fourth one, age. Fifth one, shape. Sixth one, color. Seventh one, proper adjective. And eighth one, purpose or qualifier. So children, let me find out the brush. So which was the first one? Okay. Okay, first question. Second one, quality or opinion. Oh, it's gone. So just keep it in your mind. First one, quantity or number. Second one, quality. And third one, size. One example is given here. So here, okay, one example is here. Red, smelly. Makes book should be smelly. Red, Max book. So Red smelly Max book. So red smelly Max book. So here we can find out. Here we can find out some order here. So red smelly, then Max should be smelling red. So opinion first one, then color, then proper. Okay, red smelly Max book or Max book should be smelly red. Okay, otherwise Max book. Now clear children? So this one somewhat this is confusing. So first order, first it should be quantity or number, then quality or opinion, then size should be there, then age, then shape, sixth one color, seventh one proper adjective, then eighth one purpose or qualifier. So children, for in all cases or when two or more adjectives are used, you cannot find these 8 types of adjectives there. Okay, you will find out 1 or 2 or 3 from the list itself. If first one, or if a quality is there, you have to give its first place. Then if shape is there, then it should be second. Then purpose or qualifier is there. What is the purpose or in which purpose it's used? You have to use that as first one. Okay. So one example is given there. Rearrange these words to rearrange these words to make proper phrases. So new perfect system. So first one perfect. Then what? Then new. Then system. Then businessman horrible greedy. Which one? We can say this horrible as what? Quality, isn't it? So horrible, then greedy, then businessman. Third one, arrogant, middle class, then student. Then fourth one, how we can write? Our, nice. Then French, arts, teacher. Okay, next, rest of them you just try to write. Okay, but while rearranging that, you have to keep that list in your mind. Okay, then complete the sentences by placing the adjectives in the right order. Here also, our school is in a what? In a big, big, then what? Then we can say it's, so first of all we use that size, then big, then yes, big rectangular old building. Then we have two English interesting classes this week. We have 2 interesting English classes this week. Then we had tiny a few tasteless sandwiches for dinner. Children, you have to do one thing. You have to keep that order in your mind and then just try to do the exercise in your textbook. Okay, then only it will be easy for you. Okay, children, just try to understand this order and then after that try to do this exercise. Then one more exercise is given there. Rewrite the following passages from the story The Happy Prince and underline the adjectives used. You just go through this chapter and then try to understand this order and keep it in your mind, and after that just try to do the exercise given in your textbook. And children, one more thing is there, you can't find all these types of adjectives in your yes, in the brackets. You can't find quantity, quality, opinion, size, age, shape, color, proper adjective, purpose or qualifier. All you can't find all these types of adjectives in your textbook. Okay, but only two or three, and from that you have to make it order. Okay, children, and if you have find anything difficulty, then call me. Okay, children. Thank you and have a nice day.